Do you want to know the secret to finally taking control of your English communication and saying what you want to say, how you want to say it? And no, it's not study more grammar or find a speaking partner. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly that. I'm going to show you one simple equation for you to learn and apply in your life so that you can turn language learning into a lifestyle and become more fluent automatically. Let's go. Hey there, English speakers. Welcome back to the channel. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jesse. I'm an English fluency coach, and I help non-native English speakers like you finally get unstuck and unfrustrated in their English communication so you can say what you want to say and how you want to say it. But today, I have a question for you. How long have you been studying English? How long and how many hours have you put in? How much money have you spent? How much time have you dedicated to becoming fluent in English, but you're still not there yet? Does this sound familiar? You see, I've taught English for over 16 years now to non-native speakers from all over the world, and I've come across the same story again and again and again, and so many students continue to ask me, how can I become fluent in English? How can I finally feel comfortable with this language? It feels like you've been wrestling with it and struggling with it and studying and not studying. I see you out there. But you've studied and put in the time and put in the money, and you're still not at the level that you want. Does this sound familiar? Well, let me share with you an equation that you can actually apply and implement in your life to actually turn language learning into your lifestyle, and you can see results automatically. So let's go to the board and I'll show you what it is. Now, before we get into the equation, I have a video up here that I did last week on studying grammar and how you've probably been studying grammar backwards in your English classes your whole life. If you haven't seen that video yet, I recommend watching it either now or after this video finishes. You don't have to really watch that one first, but it's important for context. So I essentially say how starting with the grammar is the wrong place to start because language didn't really develop from the grammar. We didn't start by having grammar rules and then we build communication, right? We need communication, so we started it, and then over time, grammar kind of developed to make communication easier, essentially, right? But let me share with you the fluency equation that I have that once you learn this, but not only learn it here, but put it into practice, you will automatically start to see language in a different way. And you'll automatically know exactly what you have to do in order to improve what you have to improve. And this equation is so simple, you're not even going to believe it. And then once I write it, you are going to kind of be scratching your head and saying, but stick with me here. So the equation looks like this. D plus M minus X equals AR squared. D plus M minus X equals AR squared. What does this mean, Jesse? Well, let me tell you. D is a clear destination. I could have written CD, but D is a little cleaner, right? So, a clear destination. What do I mean by a clear destination? Well, you need to know exactly what you want English for. It all comes down to this. This is where it starts. Why are you learning English? Why do you have this monkey on your back? Why are you fighting with this so much? Why is it so important to you? These are the questions to answer, right? What do you want to be able to do? I have a document with a series of questions to ask you. It's called the English Mastery Roadmap. If you want, ask me below and I'll send you a copy of that for free. But it all starts there essentially. What do you want English for? What do you want to learn? Where are you going? You see, most people, when I ask them, what do you want? And you're probably thinking this too. Many of you are thinking this. I want to be fluent. Okay, yeah, of course. But the problem is, what does fluency mean? What does it mean to be fluent? What does it mean? At what point will you be able to say, I'm fluent? Where's the measuring stick? That's the problem. So here, a clear destination is something that you want to be able to do, right? I want to be able to have a smooth conversation with somebody in English. I want to pass this job interview. I want to be able to explain my product to clients more clearly. I want to start creating online content. I want to create a webinar. I want to talk with clients, right? Whatever that is for you, the more clear your D is, the more clear that your destination is, the better you will be focused on getting there, right? Because you don't get in a car and just drive and hope to get to a destination. Oh, where are you going? I'm driving to France. Where in France are you driving to? France. I'll know when I get there. I'll cross the border. Okay. No, you probably have a specific destination, right? Find that. That will help you immensely. We could just stop there and have that be the video. But let's go to M. And the M is a proven method. A proven method. So a clear destination, that's not enough, right? You want a clear destination plus a proven method that will take you step by step to that destination, right? So that proven method, it could be anything. My method is the EAGLE method. I teach you how to absorb content, how to take content, whether that's blogs and reading, whether that's podcasts and listening, YouTube videos and watching, or series, whatever your mode of content is, there's language in there to take out. And that's what the EAGLE method is. It's finding what you have to improve on and swooping down and taking it and putting it into your notes and ultimately putting it into your mind and your mouth, right? That's my method. But whatever method you choose, the important thing is to have a step-by-step method so you're not just studying English, right? You don't just want to study English. If you just study English, then it's a hobby. And if you, by the way, are a hobbyist and it's fun for you, then go ahead, study English, right? Of course. The same thing, if you just enjoy studying martial arts, which I recommend everyone kind of studies martial arts, but if you enjoy studying martial arts, then yeah, train. Go to the gym a couple days a week. Train, have fun, learn. That's perfect. But if you want to take it to the next level, if you want to start competing, if you want to, start entering in tournaments or taking it seriously, you have to have a step-by-step plan. You have to have a schedule. You have to have a routine. You have to have a method to progress and to improve. Same thing with English, right? So that takes us to X. You see, mistakes happen. X. So a destination plus a method minus X. What is X? X are, take these away, excuses. Take away the excuses. Excuses come in all forms, right? I don't have time. I don't have money. I don't have a native speaker. I don't have time. I'm going to say that again, right? Because that's a common one. Really, the excuse of time is not really a matter of time. It's a matter of priorities, right? And if English isn't your top priority now, then no problem. That's fine. But if it's not your top priority, then it shouldn't cause you so much stress, and it shouldn't cause you so much worry, and it shouldn't always be in the back of your head, right? So, but if it is a priority, it's time to take away the excuses and to finally take control of your language. And that brings us to AR squared. That's automatic results. And that's like exponential. Exponential. It's not just automatic results, they're exponential, right? If you follow this, you have a clear destination, you implement a method that can give you results to where you want to go, and you take away excuses and you stay consistent, the results will be automatic. And this isn't just for English, this is for anything that you want to do, right? This goes across the board, and you high-level professionals out there, you know this when it comes to your business, or when it comes to your job or your career or your passion. But I'm here to remind you, it counts for English too, right? And that's the important thing to remember. So that's it. That is the English fluency equation that I came up with. Didn't it make sense, right? So a clear destination plus a proven method minus excuses will give you automatic results, right? And if you don't have a specific method, if you don't have a proven method, if you just kind of, hope and watch series or watch videos or whatever, talk to coworkers, and it's just not working, then reach out below. I'll put a link below where we can talk, right? And I'll see what you're doing. I'll see why it hasn't been working, and I'll give you some ideas that you can implement and try to have it start working, right? And to start implementing. I'll also put the guideline here below. So I do have a question of the day for you, and I'd like you to share that down below for other people to learn as well. What is your preferred method to improve your English fluency? Right? That'll be good for other people to learn. We'll communicate, we'll see what different people have, because different people learn in different ways. So you could help somebody else out a lot. And if you don't have a method, if you need a method, then contact me below. And remember, go out there and communicate your message today. Thanks for watching.